Hey there guys, Fave here, and today we're going to be talking about a really cursed item. Now, I know I already talked about a cursed item recently, but that was one specific, version, serial of an item. This item, if you owned it, you would get banned forever. So, what am I talking about? Well, before I can jump into today's video, we have to do today's challenge. So today's challenge is, if you've ever seen a bucket on Roblox before, smash that like button. And with that being said, let's talk about a bucket. Now, not just any bucket. I mean, there's all types of buckets in the catalog. I mean, you have a blue steel bucket, the original bucket, the Doom bucket, which is a classic, the black iron Doom bucket, the Adderite bucket. There's all types of buckets, okay? We could go all day with this. For some reason, Roblox loves to upload buckets, and people tend to like buckets on Roblox. That's why they keep uploading them. At least we would guess so, right? So, there's actually one bucket in particular that has gone down in history as like a legendary forbidden bucket that nobody can get. So what bucket am I talking about? And if I say the word bucket one more time, I'm going to keep saying it because that's what this video is about. Anyway, introducing Doombringer's Doombringer. Now, the reason why a bucket was introduced in the first place is because Christmas 2007, they released the original Doom bucket, which is the purple one. And this was released in honor of the Roblox moderator known as Mr. Doombringer, who is my favorite Roblox moderator of all time. I mean, Mr. Doombringer is just a legend and an icon. I mean, look at this dude. He has 2 million Robux worth of recent average price of limiteds. He only has 7 friends. I really wish I was one of them. I dream at night sometimes praying that he'd accept my friend request, which apparently I've never sent. Overall, Mr. Doombringer is a complete legend. With his red Doom bucket on his head, this man is not to be denied. Now, the purple Doom bucket was cool enough, but Roblox decided we need to give Mr. Doombringer his own Doom bucket that nobody else can own, ever. Hence, they created Doombringer's Doombringer, this red Doom bucket which is not on sale, never was on sale, never will be on sale, and was originally intended only for Mr. Doombringer. And if you go ahead and go to the owner's list, originally only Mr. Doombringer and Shedletsky got it back in 2008. And the reason why Shedletsky got it is because Shedletsky is the person who uploaded this bucket, so it makes sense. But over the years, more people have gotten this bucket due to many different reasons, and we're going to get into that. And the weird part is, if that person wasn't an admin, they got banned forever. So, first of all, Slingshot Junkie and Merely got the bucket in 2014 and 2015. Now, both of these users were either former or current Roblox admins, and I guess they just gave themselves it because they thought the item was cool. They're just going to disrespect the history and the tradition like that, or whatever. But what you might not notice is that there's 2 more owners, and there's even more owners where it got completely deleted from their inventory. So let's talk about those people. So anyway, we have this. First of all, there's a mysterious user. Now let's introduce the mystery. So this thread says, copy my character for 100 Robux. Pro tip, you can't. And there's a few people replying, and then all of a sudden, you get this registered flex offender here saying, copy my character for 10 million Robux. And so this account belongs to a known bug reporter called Colby, and he obtained the red Doom bucket from presumably reporting bugs back then. And so, you know, this Doom bucket has been completely deleted from existence, but you could see him wearing it here, so he did own it at one point. But as you could see by H220XKQ, he is wearing the red Doom bucket. But of course, as being Fave, we have to dig deeper, because what's a mystery without some investigation, right? So we go to his profile, and even more interestingly enough, he might be wearing the red Doom bucket, but he doesn't actually own it. So either he glitched the bucket onto his head, or it was completely removed from his inventory. And I think it's the latter. Bam, you have that there. But this hat gets even more cursed, because he is banned forever, and he owns it, and he's not an admin. But there's more, okay? So let's take a look at the second guy who got banned forever with the item, alright? Is someone who actually got the red Doom bucket in real life. So let's introduce this user named Bewjibby. He is the only Bewjibby on this website. If someone claims to be him, message him to double check it's actually me before making assumptions. So yeah, Bewjibby is a user who is banned forever and has premium. So what gives? What's the deal? Why is he banned forever? And why does he still have premium if he's banned forever? Well, in fact, Bujibby did get banned forever a few years ago because there was a known scammer named Ghouls who used to post on the forums back in the day. And so, I gotta explain a quick concept called joint accounts. So a joint account is when two or more traders come together to combine their limiteds together and have one big rich account where they all tried to profit and create one of the richest people ever. Fun fact, Linkmon was a joint account. But Bujibby and Ghouls had a joint account, and Ghouls was scamming a lot of items and using that red bucket clout to try to scam even more items. And Bujibby was banned forever for his association with all this scamming. So, you know, makes sense enough. Don't scam people. That's the moral of that part of the story, alright? Well, if you go to his collections, once again, you could see the legendary Red Doom Bucket, alright? So basically, he won a contest in real life at a Roblox game conference and won the Red Doom Bucket. Anyway, so Bujibby lost his Red Doom Bucket and got it back. Now, who might be behind the deleting of such a legendary item like a Red Doom Bucket? Well, it's none other than Alex Valentino Crown, the infamous Roblox user who is banned forever now. Now, I'm going to talk about him even more later in this video, but in fact, he got into Bujibby's account and deleted his Red Doom Bucket from his inventory. Now, as you can see by this clip here is him deleting a really legendary rare hat known as the Dark Lord of SQL, which has less than 10 owners, and he would delete items for such ridiculous reasons, such as where it appeared as in his inventory, because he wanted to have a nice, organized inventory. So he deleted it from Bujibby's inventory and changed his username to something kind of crazy. So, you have that there, and it's kind of sad, but, you know, he did get it back. So interestingly enough, he thanks Jaquar and Bright Eyes, a Roblox admin, for getting his Doom Bucket back. So, you know, this is pretty legendary considering how rare this item is, how basically nobody owns it, and he lost it and got it back. So, you know, there you have it, right? But yeah, so he won it back in 2012 in a real-life Roblox game conference. It's basically how the Roblox developer conference is nowadays, but back in 2012, okay? So, you know, it is what it is. He won it. Pretty crazy. But, you know, there's all these different speculations and rumors as to how he got it in real life, but he does own it, so there is some truth to some of these claims. Anyway, finally, we have the final Red Doom Bucket owner, which... Now, the final owner of the Red Doom Bucket, the legendary super rare Doom Bucket, is none other than Alex Valentino Crown, who is banned forever. Reasons, okay? Now, he's very infamous in Roblox history for doing whatever he did, but I don't spread rumors about anybody. I'm here to talk about the pure, hard facts of any situation and story. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my boy Alex and his involvement with the Red Doom Bucket. Now, as we already know, he deleted Bujibby's from his inventory and he had to get it back somehow, and then he was awarded a Red Doom Bucket for presumably reporting bugs to Roblox. Now, you could see some of these emails here of him getting really other super rare items like the Cleos and other stuff, and there's just him thanking him for being a really good bug reporter and all that stuff. But in fact, if you look at Alex's inventory here, you just see it sitting there, and he just likes to flex a lot, and I can't blame him. If I owned a Red Doom Bucket, I'd be flexing too. Okay, but overall, Alex got the Red Doom Bucket from reporting bugs to Roblox, and that's pretty sick to see. Like, I wish I could find some bugs and they give me hats, but unfortunately they don't really give you rare hats anymore for reporting bugs, not as much as they used to. It's more real money, which is nice and all, but at the same time, I do have dreams and desires of items that I'd want to own, but you know. Now here's the crazy part. Every single person I just talked about and discussed is banned forever. What gives? If you're not an admin and you own the Red Doom Bucket, your account is cursed. You are, in fact, doomed, just as the Doombringer suggests. So this Doombringer was really a Doombringer to anyone's account who owned it who wasn't an admin. So it's sad to see all these people getting banned forever, but you know, actions do have consequences. Now, unfortunately, that's where I have to leave the video off here, because there's no more people that owned it. What, you want me to talk about Merely and Slingshot Junkie? I don't care about these admins and them spawning themselves in items. I like seeing the craziness, the wild stuff. And this item was originally only for Mr. Doombringer, the legend. So the fact that they just gave it to people for no reason at all, it's frustrating. But, you know, it's a vibe and, you know, people get it. And history has already happened. I can't really change it. I can just talk about it. So, you know, I'm Fave, the Roblox historian. What do you know about it, okay? Anyway, let's just say he owns it and it's pretty rare and legendary and bam, you have it. So, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you had the red Doom Bucket, how would you get banned forever? Now, let me know what you think down below. Make sure you smash that like button. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe and hit the bell to Fave and Fave 2. Join my fan club, join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. And it's your boy, Fave, and I am